What if a closed door is actually meant to be an open door? We often talk about how if God opens a door, that means he's giving us the green light. But if he closes the door, that means he's redirecting our path. But what if that's not the case? What if that closed door that you're experiencing right now is not meant to be a closed door? It's actually meant to be an open door. Now, what am I talking about? Well, when my husband was job searching, he applied to a lot of jobs, but there was one that he really wanted, and he applied to it and he got an automated rejection notice. Now, in that moment, he could have said, okay, that's a closed door. That's a no from the Lord. But instead, he found the hiring manager's email, emailed her, and guess what? He got an interview. Well, 4 interviews later, he is now in that job, in that role. And it just got me thinking, what if a closed door is actually just an illusion of a closed door? And if we knock again, if we try again, it will actually become an open door. In Luke chapter 11, it talks about the story of a man who receives guests and he has no food at home. So he goes to his neighbors and he asks for bread. He knocks on his neighbor's door and it's kind of late, but the neighbor says, hey, it's too late. My family's in bed. I'm not coming to the door. Well, listen to what verse 8 says. But I tell you this, though he won't do it for friendship's sake, if you keep knocking long enough, he will get up and give you whatever you ask, whatever you need, because of your shameless persistence. I love that word shameless. It's audacious, it's bold, it's undignified. It's saying, I am not going to give up. I am going to be persistent until I receive. And then it goes on to say, keep on asking, keep on knocking, keep on seeking. Don't give up with just one rejection. A closed door is not an automatic no. There's a story in Bob Goff's book where he didn't pass the bar and he didn't get into law school, but he sits at the dean's office every day. And you know what? He gets into law school because the dean says, go and buy your books. It was because of his persistence that he got in. Too often, the door shuts in our face and we automatically think it's a no. But what if it's not just about yes and no, but about trying again? I'm not telling you to twist God's arm and to force something to happen, but instead to not give up so easily. Keep on asking, keep on seeking, and keep on knocking.